Greetings, members, one and all of the Salivation Nation. We are live and in effect on this Friday night as I report to you from behind this plastic microphonic device a little bit early, but that's all right. We're going to get the show on the road, so to speak. Yes, indeed, that's what we do. And let's get lined up to see who's here. And then we will get started. We got the global warmer who is here right on time and before the time. Yes, indeed. There he is. The one and the only global warmer who I really appreciate. He's been watching the old videos, catching up on those, thumbing them up, and I appreciate the algorithms that he shared with me there. Welcome. And Joshua Rhodes is here exploring with us as well. Good to see Joshua Rhodes. And who else is with us? We've got Yamir. Good to see Yamir. And Backyard Silver. And good to see you guys. Very cool. Nice to see you here early. So we're going to get started and get into the some of the comments. So we're going to go 5 years ago. Maybe we can pull JD Wright out of retirement and come back and say hello to us. There is a $20,000 Morgan proof silver dollar video I did quite some time. If you guys get a chance to check that out. JD says, I have several $1 pieces that were in my great-grandfather's things I found. He didn't collect. He actually lived during this time and used them to drink their day. Interesting. All right. Interesting. They're obviously not in good condition, or probably not in good condition because they were pocketed or in a coin purse. Could you give me a little direction on selling them? I would like to keep them, but I'm about to go to foreclosure on my home due to medical issues with my special needs child, and I don't have much of anything that has value, but possibly these. Thanks for the information. Well, JD, I'm sorry I missed your comments. Sometimes some of these comments do slip by, but I'm coming to you 5 years later to tell you that I hope you didn't have to sell those, and I pray for your child and you were able to get by without selling them. But more than likely, they're probably worth very little over spot since they've been worn and circulated and the like. But Morgan dollars are nice pieces, but typically, unless they're in fairly decent conditions or a rare date, they're going to have a little bit of a premium above spot, but not a whole lot. So we're talking maybe $30 somewhere thereabouts at today's prices. Crypto's getting smashed, says Yamir. Wow. Interesting. I'll have to check it out. Oh, we have a scammer. See what he's got to say. Hello?
Hi. This is the last chance from Capital One.
Last chance.
Congratulations. On your excellent payment history, you now qualified for 0% interest rate on your all existing credit card account.
Press 1. Hey, good to see the Blind Silver Stacker. Happy Friday to you. Got to see my niece graduate high school with honors. Congratulations. Hello? Hello?
Hi, how are you doing today?
I'm doing wonderful. How are you doing? How are you doing?
I'm
Can you be a little bit more zippy? Son of a motherless goat. He hung up on me. Anyways, hello, the same. Good to see you. Yeah, congratulations on your daughter or your niece. Graduate high school with honors, a Blind Silver Stacker. That is wonderful news. I'm just checking the crypto markets here. See what they're doing. We got some news that they are down pretty dramatically here. Where is it at? Oh, Bitcoin is down. It's down $195, $28,744. Not even a percentage point, but it's still down. Ethereum is down $29, and Litecoin is down a bit too. Very good. All right, so there's where those are at. Very good. All right. Let's see here. Steve C. It was him. He hung up. No one. It was me. Hello, Jeffrey Jackson is here. Good to see Mr. Jackson. How you doing? Hope you're doing good, my friend. So JD Wright. Yeah, not a whole lot of hype, but thank you, my friend. I appreciate you coming by. Hope you're doing all right. B2 Constitutional. This is on Silver Struggle is Real. It says, that's a cool wallet. I keep mine in my front pocket. Prevents back pain. I'm definitely holding on to everything at the moment. The dollar won't be strong forever. just not possible with all the money that's been printed. I just hope nothing goes to the moon this year. I'm expecting next year to be that year. Perhaps it could be. We'll see. Thank you, B2. Good to see you. Silver Wolverine is here. Yes, indeed. Good to see you. Appreciate you guys joining us here. We're a little bit early, but thought we'd chime in on some of these comments and say hello to everybody. Tree Climber says, Sal, make up your mind. I went back to gold. That's right. Well, you know, it's one of those things. You deviate a little bit from the path. You come back eventually. Thank you, Tree Climber. Savage Lee chimes in on this coin, this video, back to gold video that I posted this morning. It says, Perthman is so fine, I can't think of ugly or poorly made coins from them. I love the 4-9 silver, beautiful coin. The queen will die eventually. The lizard person wearing her will go on. There you go. All right. All right. Thank you, Savage Lee. Good to see you. Kalanica's here saying justice for Johnny Depp. I haven't been keeping up with that stuff. And Amber or whatever, but anyways. All right. Let's see here, and let's march on here. We've got Rusty Trombone says, gold, a silent protector, a watchful guardian. Indeed it is. It's a good hedge against economic instability. That's right. All right. Yeah, that's right. Timber for your back. That's right. With the wallet. I tell you what, it might be a game changer with that thing. That Ridge wallet. SoCal Stacker says, very nice coin. Perthman has always been my favorite for design and quality. They really are unbeatable in that regards. Completely consistent. Benny Barker is here. Good to see you. Eric Hoffner says, it's always been gold for me, Sal. There you go, Eric. Understandable. Yes, indeed. Very understandable. Gold is certainly the focus of many. Yes, indeed. But nothing wrong with silver, too. But yes, indeed. All right. Hello. All right, good to see Jared Johnson. Got a good deal on a 7mm herringbone 22-inch. Happy Friday. Gonna have to have Polish sausage and krautwurst. All right, very good. Nice. Yes, indeed, Jared. Way to go. Way to go. Joshua Rhodes, who is here. He was second in here tonight. Is Joshua still here? Sal, I have a question. Would $80 a gram for raw gold nuggets, is that the going price? That's, I don't know. It seems kind of expensive, but typically those raw nuggets do tend to command a bit more of a premium. But that's a tougher market for the raw gold that you can buy in that way. Yes, indeed. All right. Good to see Time Lord is here. Welcome. And who else? And Silver Wolverine says, billionaires know what is best for you. Better watch your footprint. That's right. Exactly. Your carbon footprint. Be careful for that. Yes, indeed. RFID protection. Yeah. Yeah, it does. It's kind of nice, too. I mean, you put your cards in there, you're protected because they can steal. They get a device that can actually take that information from the magnetic strip and what have you. So this provides a way. And this thing is light, too. It's tungsten. Kind of a wild piece. Of course, I like that it's metal, too. All right. Thank you, JM. And Donald Robinson says, Sal, President Lincoln inquired of Captain Kirk as to the total number of Lincoln pennies, coins with his image. Interesting. All right, I'll have to let me know what the results of that are because, hey, it'd be interesting to find out. It'd be very interesting to find out. Okay. And we've got Brandon Anderson. I have a lot of silver, but not a single gold. I have gold, but it's in rings, just no coins. Okay, there you go. Yes, in rings. And that's a good way to hold gold, too. Likely, if you're American, it's probably going to be 18 or 14 karat gold. Okay. Jeffrey Jackson says, personally, I'd rather have a Kate Middleton on my coins from the Commonwealth. There you go. Kate Middleton. Yes. Indeed. Prince William's wife, right? I think that's who that is. Okay. slurping to the next episode now. We've got James Long chiming in here. He says, Sal, do you know if there's any security features on this coin? Let's see here. I have just recently purchased a 2-ounce limited edition version with a high relief proof of this coin. Also, do you know if you can take the coin out of the capsule for naked inspection and not damage the capsule? Yes, you can. They do come out of the capsules. I've done it before. Not really recommend it unless you really want to examine it closely, and preferably with a magnifying glass or a loop or something like that. But I do believe all the Perth mints do have some sort of security feature with a micro engraving or etching, but I'm not sure what it is for this one. I'll have to look into it and see here. Yamir would like to buy a big gold nugget. I'm with you on that. It would be cool to have. Lead, follow, or get the hell out of the way. I'll follow you. T the Silver Stacker is here. We're all following over here. Good to see T, the one and the only. There he is with you and me. Silver Survivor is here as well. So James, I'll have to look into that one. Coin Collector and Stacker chimes in on this video. Says the following. That's really a nice coin. I really like the Perth Mint a lot. I have a few different items from them. The kookaburras are probably my favorite. The bars are really good looking too. They sure are. Yes, indeed. All right. Hey, Justin Sartain is here. Hello, Justin. Good to see you, sir. Appreciate you being here. Yeah, we came a little bit early, so we had a little light crowd at the beginning, but hopefully it'll pick up now. But good to see you guys. All right. Welcome, welcome. Glad you're here. Justin Sartain with the first super chat of the night, putting me to work right away with 10 push-ups. By the way, Justin has also been going back and watching the old videos as well, too. Silver King, the Global Warmer, and Justin Sartain are my champions watching the older videos. Let's give 10 push-ups down for Justin Sartain, one of the only. I can't complain about Justin Sartain. Here we go. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. We got it. We got it. We got it. Oh, boy. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Let's explore. Says, you're the retard. Good to see you. Glad you're here. All right. Very good. You guys are wonderful. This is what makes community great. No bouncing off the floor doing push-ups. We can't have that. That's right. Happy Memorial Day weekend to you all. Yes, indeed. All right. Pretzel Maker says, beautiful coin. It would be nice at every 100 ounces of silver to get 1 ounce of gold. Yes. I think that's a good goal, you know, if you think about it methodically in that way. Because I didn't do that for the longest time. Yes, indeed. Brandon Anderson is here. Good to see Brandon. Welcome. And DS is here. We just answered Brandon's question. If you rewind, you'll hear that, or your comment, rather. Pudenda Johnson. Nice pickup, Sal. Perth Mint quality is the best. They sure are. Yes, indeed. Thank you so much, Pudenda. We've not seen Pudenda in quite a long time. We have seen Love Button, though, but not Pudenda. There she is. Silver Stealer says, killing it on the gold as of late, my friend. I wonder who will replace the queen on coins when she dies. I don't know the order. It will be Prince Charles, whatever name that will be. In fact, we will see when the in a comment here just in a moment. But right now we have a scammer calling us. Hello?
Hello. This message is from the legal department to notify you that we have received a notice in your name.
Hello, Mark
So
Carroll.
please press 1 or stay on the call.
All right. Let's see here.
Your call is very important to us. Please stay on the line and you'll be transferred to the next available agent.
All right. And we'll wait for that. And Winter Evig. I'm looking into buying gold. What fraction of coins would be the best to go for that have a low premium? Winter Evig, I would encourage you to check out several videos on that topic, but typically the short answer is probably that Mexican gold. You know, probably the for the small size of dos pesos and dos y medios, it's going to be those are the very small, less than 1/10 of an ounce, and then you got the 10 pesos, and those are pretty good. Also, the any of the 20 franc LMU gold pieces. Doesn't like this scammer's going to join us. Hello? Hello? Marta Joe Chutia. All right, they're gone. I've got a lot of those that they call and then they hang up. So yes, indeed. But if you go to my channel, if anybody wants to know, you could go over here and you could search for, let me see how you would search this. I got so many different videos, I don't remember the titles of the names. But let's see here. Affordable gold, maybe? I don't know what I did. S&D, no. How to stack gold on a limited budget. There you go. How to stack gold on a limited budget. This video is 3 years old, but yes, indeed. So that's one way to do it. Or maybe fractional gold. Let's do fractional. Oh, it didn't take. So I'm just searching on my channel. Here we go. This coin is the best value in fractional gold. What is fractional gold? How to find the best deal? There's another one. That's definitely some ways to be able to. So just type fractional gold in the search, and I think you'll get more detailed information on those videos there. Very good. Okay. There's that. Let's get over here. Very good. All right. Yeah, 20 pesos are nice. You sure did. Hello, Mark Carroll. Good to see you, by the way. Yeah, Mexico gold's great, T. You're right. And let's go, Jerome Powell. Yeah, Prince Charles is a joke. He sure is. By the way, good to see Silver King. Silver King is another one that's been watching the old videos and is almost done watching them all. Hey, Love Button is here. Love Button. I don't know if you realize this, but he just responded to a comment from Pudenda Johnson, of all people. Rocky Superstar says, good morning, Sal. The coat of arms would be nice. Yes, it would be nice to put the coat of arms in the country instead of the Queen. The Australian coat of arms would be cool. Yes, indeed. Let's see. Very, very good. And we've got the Blind Silver Stacker. Hey, brother, I just noticed that you're 50,000 subscribers. Congratulations. That's an awesome gold pickup. Well, thank you, the Blind Silver Stacker. Yes, indeed. I just appreciate every single one of you who is here. I really don't mark those kind of milestones because it's more about the community and the people who actually engage and watch the videos. I'm not worthy of such a thing because most of my subscribers don't watch, unfortunately. So it's not really something that I celebrate. All right, JD says, it could have been commissioned as a coin to evade VAT. Now that is an interesting concept, JD. Yes, it very well could have been. Can you imagine? Although I think any gold coin I don't think has VAT in the UK, but I could be wrong. But anyways. All right, there you go. And Silver Wolverine needs some gold. Hope to get some soon. Yes, indeed. Cyber Curtain Twitcher is here. Good to see Cyber Curtain Twitcher. And Mr. E is chiming in. Gold's not even rare. You can find it on the surface. You only find silver 500 feet below the surface. Well, that's a misnomer. No, it's very rare that you find a silver nugget or any kind of on the surface. But that does not mean that silver is rare. And gold, because you can find it on the surface, does not mean that it's not rare. Ronald in New Mexico says rarity and location are two distinctly different things. Something could be 500 feet underground, and there could be many tons of it there. That's right, and easily accessible. Ronald answered it correctly. That's exactly right. All right, very good. Hello, Nate Palm Death. Good to see you. And Dean Shute is here. Hello, Dean. Good to see you, sir. Hope you're doing well, my friend. One and the only Dean Shute is here. Ymir, Sal got me in a gold and silver. Well, thank you. I'm honored and humble. I appreciate that, Ymir. Yes, indeed. All right, very, very good. Where are we at? Okay, let's see here. Gen X Collectibles, nice piece of gold. Thank you, Gen X Collectible. Appreciate that. A little fun stuff. Yes, indeed. All right, let's see. And thank you, Gen X Collectible. Now let's answer a question from the chat. What are 40% half dollars worth? Typically they're worth about spot price, but typically you'll get less for them even these days because they're not as popular. They're less pure, and so you will pay typically just above spot price for them, most LCSs, and they will buy them back to you a little under spot price. So that's the going rate for them. I'm not a fan of collecting those. I stay away from 40%ers. In fact, I have some other world silver that's like 720, 858, and 800 fine and stuff. But, that's just basically for collectibles, and I got it cheap. And if I was to sell it, I would get under spot for it. Yes, indeed. So, yes, indeed. THS went to Coinflation and found that the value is $3.25. So you'd probably be lucky to get $3 for it if you were to sell those. Yes, indeed. Yes, and Dorian Nationalist, that's right. There is a rectangular gold double dragon. And there is also, I think that came out in 2020, I believe. And there's a silver version as well. I have the silver version, but not the gold. I like to have the gold version. All right. Now, let's get back to the comments here. We've got Dissonant Aggressor. That's a good-looking coin. The penny, I mean. That's right. Not the... right. Not a fan of the queen, but fan of the penny. Hucklebuck 4411 says, purchasing various gram weight gold bars is another option for accumulating more affordable gold. Yes, it sure is. That's true. You're right. You're right. It is. All right. Where are we at? Let's see here. Brandon's minimum is 900 fine silver, 90%. Yeah, yep. For stacking, I'm with you on that. 90%, 925. The Perthmint Dragon gold coin. Dang, I forget now. It was oh shoot. Because I don't think when they send their invoices they put the price on there, but I have to go back and look. But it was probably $100 and some or something like that. Not too bad. Not too bad. It wasn't too bad of a premium. The Perthmint stuff is actually fairly reasonable for the year of issue. Then they tend to go up after that. It's crazy. Tiki Man is here. Hello, Tiki Man. Good to see you. We got 50 watching. A little lighter crowd tonight, but I appreciate you guys being here. All right, the Sarge says, very, very nice, sir. On this coin, the gold pickup. Let's get over here so we can make some not hash, but hash graph. The ping, yeah, this is a ping of flipping a coin here. Yes, indeed. Gotta love that sound. Gotta love that sound. Ooh, that sound. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. I gotta love that sound. Very, very nice, sir. Picked up some gold maples this last week, but nothing like this. I'm just plugging along on my stacking. There you go. Nice. Well, good job. All right. Gold maples. Good stuff. Gold maples are quite unique. Yes, indeed. I actually did a video on the gold maple, what makes it so special. It is quite an intriguing coin. I have a platinum maple in my hand that I like to fondle. Yes, indeed. All right, so I just do that, a little fondlage of the platinum maple. Because it's hard, and it's solid, it's dense, and it's heavy. Yeah, where is everybody tonight? I'm not sure, CCT, but hey, you're here, and that's what matters. Yes, indeed. All right. And we've got Mark Nordgaard. Bad week again for gold and silver. Yeah, well, it's kind of, let's see where it ended, actually. Let's check it out. They're up a little bit. Well over 22 now for gold, or for silver. Well over $22 for silver, so that's, I guess, it's a wash. I guess it's okay. Gold is up 18.55 and 10, up $3.50. So yeah, there's that. Rhodium is being chiseled down a bit. It's crazy. It was almost double this price not too long ago. Not too long ago. Very good. Brandon got his first silver maple. Nice. Congratulations. If you got it after 2018, highly unlikely you'll see a milk spot on it. If you got it before 2018, highly likely that one is there or will develop. But anyways, all right. Liquid Electrum. I'm beautiful. I'm in beautiful, sunny Florida this week. Congratulations to Liquid Electrum. Enjoy sunny Florida. It's cool and rainy where Love Button is right now. Yes, indeed. And a worse week for crypto than metal, says JM Unleashed. Yeah, good point. Savage Elite loves silver and guns. Yes, indeed. Hello, Terry Florence. Welcome. Good to see you. New person here. I'm glad you're here. All right, brand is brand new this year. Okay, brand new this year. Congratulations. Gun Metal Blue from 5 hours ago. It says here, in speaking of fractional gold, a couple of months ago, I got a half-ounce gold kangaroo. Yes, the Perth Mint makes some awesome coins. I got a fair number of coins from the Perth Mint, like the kangaroo, koala, crocodile, kookaburra, and spider. Even though some of these are a little higher premium, I don't mind too much, as the detail and quality is really good. Yes, indeed, that's right. And even their regular bullion pieces are not bad, although they do tend to spot, like the kookaburras, or I'm sorry, the kangaroos. The silver kangaroos tend to spot. Kenneth Ledford is here. Good to see you. Welcome. Yes, indeed. Very good. All right. H3 says 500 ounces of silver in a Tomahawk missile. Well, we can't confirm that being the case, but I wanted to bring your attention to this, because if you go to my channel and scroll all the way to the right to the search, if you type in Tomahawk, let me make sure I'm spelling that correctly. I'm assuming he's spelling it correctly. Tomahawk. Tomahawk. If you type in the search key, is there really 500 ounces of silver in a Tomahawk cruise missile? I did a video on it 4 years ago. So check it out if you get a chance to do that. Yes, indeed, because we talk about it in this video. Is there really 500 ounces of silver in a Tomahawk cruise missile? Just search my videos for Tomahawk to find out. H3. Hope you see that. Very good. All right. Kenneth Ledford loves kookaburras. They are nice coins. Yes, indeed. Slayer. For us beginning to stack, this is the chance to get it. Sure is. That's right. You understand. Low price. Shop around for the lowest premiums, and you are going to be doing all right. Okay. Liquid Electrum says stocks had a good week. I'm guessing a crash Monday. We all know how the trend is down this year. Yes. Indeed it is. Oh, where are we at? Let's march on through here on this Friday evening here. Yeah, no, me too. Explosives and missiles, that's right. My venture is to guess is there's not 500 ounces of silver in a cruise missile. Many more explosives, though, than that. All right. Whatever is chiming in on this video, and here's what he's got to say. The Queen is awesome. It'll be a major thing in the world when she passes, whether you like her or not. That's right. That's sure it's going to be huge news when it happens, indeed. Her 70th year on the throne, the longest reigning monarch in the UK's history, not in the world history. I think there is a king in Asia that I think has reigned longer than that, like 80 some years or something like that. Oh, there you go. JM Unleashed watched it and left a comment. Wow, okay. Thank you, JM Unleashed. Wow. Thank you, sir. All right. Very, very good. Let's go up here. AG4 Spot says, beautiful coin, Sal. You inspire my coin stacking journey. Thank you for sharing. Well, thank you, AG. I'm honored and humbled to have you as a viewer. Hey, there we go. All right, now the question has been asked and answered. by Who's Your Daddy. No way. Oh my goodness gracious. Who's Your Daddy? Oh, he changed his name. That is hilarious. Who is your daddy? It's me. He went from Who's Your Stacker to Who's Your Daddy. Whoa, that is, let me see. Can I, it won't let me pin the comment. But that is great. Who's Your Daddy? That is awesome. Me. Let's give him 10 push-ups. Thank you, my friend. That is absolutely epic. June the 4th, guys, at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, is Season 2 of Silver Bingo. You want to see it. If you want to see Silver Hoosiers balls, and you want to know who's his daddy, who's your daddy, well, Who's Your Daddy is Who's Your Daddy, who it is. You know what I'm saying? But that's great. Let's do 10 push-ups for Who's Your Daddy. That is wonderful. Wow. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We got it. I got in Italiano accente. We're going to make it happen. You know what I'm saying? We got to do it. Now, we were expecting a scammer that says that we're going to call at 6:15. It's 10 minutes after that. They didn't call, those sons of biscuits. But that's all right. We will hold it against them. All right. That is great, Who's Your Daddy? That is awesome. Change his name specifically to answer that question. Oh, my goodness gracious. Wow. Love Button named him that. Oh, that's great, Love Button. Oh, my gosh. DJ H, thank you, my friend, just for today. Look at that. That is wonderful. Who's Your Daddy did it just for today. That is awesome. You know, I've been trying to get Gold Maple, who comes on the channel a lot, posts a lot of comments, to change his name to Platinum Maple just for one day. But he won't do it. All right. Yes, some silver dumbbells. That's right, exactly. DJ H says, I watched some of your videos. You have a great voice. I could imagine you doing commercials or as a voice actor. Well, thank you. I appreciate that, DJ H. Hey, I'm open-minded to it. If you know an advertising agency, I'll be glad to do it. But thank you. I'm very honored, flattered. A lot of people, some people hate my voice, but thank you so much. I appreciate that very much. All right, very good. Get a burner phone and take calls from everybody. Yeah, I know. Well, and that's just it. One of these days, I can call out. I don't know if I can take calls in from this number, but I'm going to probably do something where I can have you in as a guest with StreamYards or something like that. I just need to I'll probably do that on an off day or something like that. I'll figure something out, but we'll do that. Year the retard. We'll get some people we have the calls in. We'll have a call-in show. I wish the regular YouTube or this thing would allow me to do that, but it doesn't. Who's Your Daddy is, or Who's Your Stacker, who is now Who's Your Daddy, is experimenting with some of this stuff. But yes, indeed. I don't know. Do you use OBS? Who's Your Daddy? I'm not sure. Anyways, all right. Michael Rowley says, I love the Australian and Canadian gold coins. However, I will never buy one because they put the face of the British monarch on the reverse. Actually, it's technically the obverse. I'm not a king's man at all. Never believe that one man is more important than another. Yeah, but she's a chick. She's a woman. No, I get what you're saying. All right, very good. All right, good evening to Stephen Graffam. Welcome, good to see you. There you go, Justin Sartain. Yes, indeed. I'd make a good scammer. I could be one of those that leaves those messages, those automated messages for the scam calls, right? All right. Bob Sullivan says, Britannias are my favorite bullion. Gold right now, but Perth Mint are a world of art bullion pieces. Yes, indeed. Oh, yeah, the Britannias are excellent for their security features. Liquid Electrum. It's grill out weekend. Get some buns and burgers out. Yes, indeed. Thank you, Liquid Electrum. I will do that. I appreciate that. I'm going to give you 10 push-ups, too. Thank you, my friend. Very kind of you, sir. Yes, indeed. Let's do it for Liquid Electrum. It's almost like we got a little train happening there from Who's Your Daddy is the caboose. No, he's the locomotive on the train. Here we go. 10 for Liquid Electrum. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Yeah. All right. Got it. You got it. Got it. All right. Thank you so much. Okay. Hey, good to see. Good to see Ted Jones is here. What's shaking, chat? We're just chilling over here like Bob Dylan. Oh yeah, Phil Putt Putt Wheeler is here. Let's see here. New Way Tree of Life. Yeah, that's a pretty cool piece. I think that's exclusive to SD Bullion. The Tree of Life is. I don't have one, but I think it's a pretty cool concept. Yes, indeed. All right. We've got Bob Sullivan again. She says, the Queen has my respect for her longevity and decency. She really does portray herself as a pretty decent person. She really has been an important beacon of stability in the world. Think about it. She's been a public figure since the London Blitz and has been the Queen of England since basically Dwight D. Eisenhower was president. That's true. You're exactly right. Very true. Yes, indeed. That puts it into perspective. 70 years. I mean, it's amazing. Yeah. All right. We got Cybercurtain Twitcher says, pretty good reverse design. I have no idea how they do the secondary market. Yeah, we really won't know till next year or so. And some of these coins, they come back the following year. They're really pricey, and then they go back down. Off with their head, says Love Button. All right. And we've got Richard Metcalf. Pretty cool, Sal. I'm ordering mine today. Wishful thinking. I would love to haul one of those to my LCS just to see the expression on their faces. Yeah, can you imagine that? This thing is massive, the largest. In fact, if you go and search my videos on the largest, biggest or largest gold, I did a video on the previous largest gold. Oops. Largest gold from the Royal Mint. The largest gold coin ever produced by the Royal Mint. And then the Royal Mint unveils largest gold coin ever in its long history. So this video here was the previous largest gold, which was 10 kilos. This one is 15 kilos. So yeah, this is something I like to do. I like to keep up with news like this. The stuff that's of legend. Unique stuff about world's largest gold bar. That's kind of a cool video. Gold more rare than you thought. Largest gold mine overstates production. Yes, well, anyways, that's another thing. But anyways, largest gold nugget in Alaska. Largest gold heist in American history. All kinds of stuff. Largest. So just type largest on the channel. That's what she'll want. Yes, indeed. All right, very good. All right, let's get back over here to the comments. Thank you, Richard. DD Prepper, this is beautiful. Thanks for sharing, Sal. What's your opinion of the 5/9 gold coin? I think they're cool. I'm a big fan. I've got some. I've got one on the way, and I've got others in my collection that I've shown. Yes, indeed. $1 million coin. Yes, there is $1 million coin. It is the world's largest coin by the Perth Mint. It's got a denomination of $1 million on it. Yes. In fact, I may have done a video on that. Let me see. Let's see here. Where are we at? Let me find it. Largest gold coin. World's largest gold maple coin ever struck. World's largest coin comes to New York. So watch this one. World's largest gold coin comes in New York. This is it. And that, if you look at the thumbnail and watch this video, you will see that is a denomination of $1 million. Here's 1 kilo gold coin, $10,000. And I think that's it. I don't think I did any other videos on it, because that was in 2012. And but anyways, yeah. All right. Very good. Richard Metcalf. I agree with you wholeheartedly. History tells me that silver tends to really shine on the tail of times like this. Hold on to it as long as you can. That's right. Exactly. It comes up from behind, comes up from the rear. That's what she said. Yes, indeed. Where are we at? Let's see here. Oh, yeah, the Super Pit coin is cool. That's right. The Super Pit coin. I love that coin. Jade Nephrite always posts some really cool. Oh, here it is. This is the comment about what Charles will do. So Prince Charles can choose to be either King Charles III, King George the Seventh, King Philip, or King Arthur, because his full name is actually Charles Philip Arthur George Mountbatten Windsor. However, the scuttlebutt says he would prefer to be King George VII. Wow. I actually hope he chooses King Arthur, but that would be too noble for him. Yes, King George VII. That's interesting. Thank you, Jade. So there it is. Thumbs up. Yes, indeed. I'd be happy with 50 thumbs up tonight. Well, no, we're getting a crowd here tonight so far, so that's good. Yes, indeed. All right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Silas Marner. She faces to the right. King Charles will face to the left. That's right. I think they do shift. They turn heads. All right. Hello, Mrs. Coin Crew is here. Squirrel. Good to see Mrs. Coin Crew. The one and the only is here. There she is. Yes, indeed. Glad you're here, Mrs. Coin Crew. All right. All right. Let's see here. What this crap is. Okay. Charles Stanks. Good to see Charles Stanks. Does the world need another king? I know, exactly. Good question. I don't know. Richard Metcalf says, beautiful coin Sal, thanks for sharing. I have run into storage space issues with silver myself. Would rather see the Queen than Charlie. Yes, indeed. Chuck. Well, we might sing King Edward VII then. Anyways, Peach Still Attacks. Thumbs up. I agree with you. And having more gold than silver. Yes, indeed. Thank you, Peach Still Attacks. Dennis Niemeyer is here with a thumbs up. Thank you. Appreciate it. We have 78 watching. If we can get 100 thumbs up tonight, it'll be a tall order, but I'm open for it. I would be open to it. I'm keeping an open mind about more thumbs up for some reason. Yes, indeed I am. That's right, exactly. All right. Let's march on up here. We've got that guy, 1200, on the War on Gold video that I did a couple days ago. Look at the market crash at 29, followed by the depression of the 30s. People who had a family farm and or stash of silver coins were doing okay. It was the paper money stock market players who lost everything. In many cases, were literally emancipated. Also, look at the old people in Russia during the collapse of the Soviet Union. The monetary system collapsed and everything belonged to the government. It was illegal to own precious metals or to even stockpile extra food in your house. A pension? Nope, only government handouts after a certain age. Hordes of starving old people dressed in rags trying to exchange a half-used tube of toothpaste for a slice of bread. Indeed. That should encourage you to keep stacking, indeed. That's right. All right, very good. That's right, Steve Silver King, you're right. King or dictator. Well, mostly the the monarchy in the United Kingdom is mostly ceremonial these days. All right. Yes, indeed. Okay. Where are we at? Let's march on up into the next comment, shall we? And see what it has in store for us. Here, come on, as I stall, waiting for this. Okay, here we go. BV says that Andronochrome keeping them alive. Great video. Okay, interesting. I thought maybe it was the, what do you call that stuff that from The Boys? Have you ever seen The Boys? There's some sort of thing they inject in babies to give them superpowers. They call them soups, whatever that stuff. Maybe they're giving her that. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyways, well, let's see here. Good evening, Sterling Cannabis. Store stays open later these days, so I'm lurking and working. All right, thank you, sir. Good to see you. THS, Lady Liberty is a symbol of enlightenment, embracing the sunrise. She is the best. There you go. Yes, indeed. Lady Liberty. Very good. Ceremonial. They make sure that they are the first ones who get... Oh, yeah, the piece of the pie. Well, there's no question. They are not for want. They definitely get what they... They're definitely protected, shielded, and have great wealth. And but their power, as far as policy, I think they're very limited in that role. And have been for quite some time, since they instituted in the United Kingdom years ago, sort of a parliamentary system there. But yes, indeed. THS says, yes, he does. Beautiful coin. Good for you. Thank you. Thank you, THS. Appreciate that. All right. Strat Captain. I'm sorry, they will not be more collectible. The old broad has outlived almost every other royal in history. This here is bullion. Settle down. Let's get the price of the precious metals up to a believable level before we have delusions of grandeur. Yeah, that's right, Strat Captain. I don't think I even insinuated that they would be more collectible. I think basically I was answering some people who had asked the question, and I basically debunked it. So yeah, they're not going to be more collectible, that's for sure. All right. Silver King says, shocking U.S. Mint denies FOIA request to identify dealers. And you know what? That story kind of just faded away, but I think it's worthy to point out that they did deny, and they should have disclosed that information. Silver King says, Paradise Mint is cool. They are based out of Georgia and always got my stuff ahead of time. Excellent customer service. I'm surprised that you never heard of them. Yeah, I've never heard of them. It's wild, and that's cool that you have and have dealt with them. So I think that's great. Well, thank you, Who's Your Daddy? Hey, I appreciate that. He says, you to 50K. Well, I appreciate it, but I wish a fourth of them would watch Who's Your Stacker. But I thank you, kind sir. All right. Dean Shoot, who was in this chat earlier, by the way. We appreciate Dean. By the way, I have a cool story about Dean Shoot. I was almost going to share it earlier, but I don't know if you wanted me to say anything about it. He did post it publicly on his video some time ago, but I don't know if he's still here. I'll tell the story, but I might ask him first about it to make sure it's okay. But Dean says here, awesome pickup. How do you feel about diamonds to hold in your possession? I know Silver Gold Bull used to sell diamonds, but no longer. Diamonds sure are pretty, but I wouldn't invest in diamonds. I wouldn't either, Dean, and I think these bullion dealers, Provenance had them as well, too. It's a very volatile market, and they do not do well. And you got to really know your stuff for the diamonds. Gold Chick Vibafel knows her stuff about them, and she could probably confirm what I'm saying. It's a tough market. Arslan Tuyum, good to see you. I damaged my silver bar by cleaning a black spot by a rubber. Rubber gave it white damage. Looks like a milk spot. How can I clean it? That's interesting. I don't know. Must have been something where the way it reacted. You might try to maybe wash it gently with your fingers with soapy water and see if that takes it out. So yes, indeed. Or you could I don't know. You could dip it in with Easy Est. Take a little bit of Easy Est and carefully place it on that part. We'll find that. Okay, Dean Shoot is here. Okay, he says I can go ahead and tell the story. So Dean Shoot used to go by Silver Bear Bunny, and then he went by Gold Bear Bunny. And boy, when he was in the gold, he was in the gold. And he had this friend And it was something like Forrest or something like that was her channel or YouTube name. I really didn't know her, but he had become friendly with her, and he said he was going to buy her a 1/4 ounce gold coin every month in perpetuity. That means forever. And I was thinking to myself, that's interesting. He must really like this chick. Well, come to find out, they ended up getting married. If any of that is wrong, let me know, Dean. But I think that's the way the story goes. But that was the last thing I was thinking of the time. I thought, well, man, he just because Gold Bear Bunny was a very kind guy. He actually had set up a trip for a member of this community to come up to Canada to visit him. This guy lived in Georgia, I believe, or somewhere in the South, and he paid for him to go up there and visit with him up in Canada. It was a great trip, and they shared some times there. So I just thought he was being very kind. And of course, he was being very kind. There's no question about it. But I think he ended up marrying that girl, something Forrest, if I'm not mistaken. That's pulling out of just my memory. I don't know. So I may have some of that details wrong. But I thought that was a pretty wild story. A 1/4 ounce of gold a month. And that he gave this lady. And that's a big deal. And but anyways, all right. So very good. Let me know if I got any of that wrong, Dean. But just goes to show you what a nice guy Dean Shute is, and he's been in the community a long time. Yes, indeed. Oh, all true. I put my gold into the house we bought. Okay, very good. Nice. All right. Very cool. Awesome. Very cool. Nice. Congratulations, Dean. That's wonderful. All right, Savage Lee. Buy low, sell high, and if you see a piece you really like, keep it for the rest of your life. Same old, same old. There you go. I like that, Savage Lee. Yes, indeed. Thank you, Savage Lee. Let's march on up here to the next comment, shall we? RPM says, just got some 1 ounce and 10 ounce silver bars today. Congratulations, RPM. That stands for revolutions per minute, usually. But he goes on to say here, the new 3 Graces bar from the Royal Mint. Hope these are better conditioned than the Una and Lion bars. Yes, well, I hope they are too. Typically, those bars do pretty well from the Royal Mint. They're pretty good quality, but I'm sorry you got ones that were not. But the 3 Graces bars are pretty neat looking. That's right. That's right, Silver Smith. Never forget those who died protecting us. That's what Memorial Day is about. That's right. All right. All right. Dean Shute still buys gold. That's great. Wonderful. Yes, JM, I answered his question. Arslan Tuyan. Did he not hear it? Or maybe you didn't hear, but I did answer that. Unless my audio went out, but I don't think my audio went out. I think it's still going.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's still there. All right. And let's see here. All right, Silver King says here, last time I checked, experts seem to agree that there is around 3 billion ounces of 999 fine silver in circulation around the world. 3 billion ounces. Wow. Estimates on how much silver exists above ground vary from source to source. Since you have 50,000 subscribers, I wonder what would happen if each and every one of them got 60,000 ounces of silver in their own stash and refused to sell it. That would skyrocket the price for sure. That's true. Yes, indeed. Wow. Yes, indeed. Think about that. If all of my viewers or all my subscribers bought 60,000 or even 1,000 ounces, I would think probably it would cause an effect on the market. But I don't know. But let's see here. All right. Good citizen. Just bought a bunch of copper. It was a good deal and couldn't pass it up. All right. Well, for copper to really be worth it, it would have to be very close to spot. And copper is what, around $4 a pound or somewhere thereabouts, maybe a little bit less. All right, very good. All right, Stephen Graffam says today in 1977, his mother gave birth to him. Well, that's all fine and dandy, Stephen Graffam, but really I'm not all that interested in that. I'm really more curious as to when your birthday is. You let me know when your birthday is, and then we'll talk, okay? All right, very good. Yes, indeed. All right, now let's see here. But thank you, Silver King. Interesting concept to think about. Indeed. Robert Malang says, I wish I could have been a buyer back in 2018. $17 to $20. Yep, I know. Yep, exactly. Those were the good old days. The good old days. All right, very good. Let's slurp a little bit more. We're on our last leg of coffee. And we're going to chase it with some water. All right. Yeah, I got some cool dirty bars, don't I? I got some dirty old bars. I like the dirty old bars. All right. Very good. Why are you guys saying happy birthday to Stephen Graffam? I don't understand. I don't understand. We need to, he didn't say it was his birthday. So I don't get it. I'm confused here. Over here, I used to believe what was good for America was good for me. I'm not so sure about that idea. Who or what is running this country? I'm disenchanted. I hear you. Well, I think we stay tuned to the, we adhere to the principles of what the country was founded upon. Let that be our hope that we get at least closer to that one day. Who's your daddy? Answer me, Sal. Heading out. Have a good evening, everybody. Thank you, my friend. Who's your daddy? You're my daddy. Who's your daddy? Yes, indeed. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate you. I'm going to give you 5 more push-ups. All right, we've got confirmation. It is his birthday. All right, so this day in 1977, Stephen Graffam was born from his mother's womb. That's right. And look, if she had a C-section and they took the womb out, it would have been a womb with a view. Happy birthday, Stephen. 5 push-ups for Who's Your Daddy? Who's Your Stacker? June 4th, 7 p.m. Be there. Subscribe to Who's Your Stacker. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Happy birthday, Stephen. All right, we got it. Happy Memorial Day weekend to everybody as well. It's the beginning of it. All right. Where are we at? Okay. All right, this is a long one, but we're going to read it from NC Purdy. Let's see what he says here. Silver is much more commonly found on Earth than gold, platinum, or palladium, which is one of the reasons its price is lower than these precious metals. It's estimated that 1.74 million metric tons of silver has been discovered to date, but the amount of silver in the world is certainly far higher, with reserves still waiting to be discovered and mined. Silver has a huge number of industrial, commercial, medical uses. The lower price reduced scarcity means the reclamation rate of silver is less than that of the other precious metals. Unlike gold, the majority of which is constantly recycled, large quantities of silver are lost to use or dumped into landfill. Gold's higher value makes it more suited to larger size investments such as those made by governments. Indeed, that's true. Let's see here. I lost my place. It's estimated that by 2018, over 1.6 million tons of silver has been physically mined throughout history. All of this metal would fit in a cube 55 meters on each side. Now, at 1.74 metric tons, that would be equivalent roughly to 55 billion something ounces of silver. All the silver ever mined visualized as a cube. It's from the specialists at CPM estimates that 49.9% of the silver has been either consumed by industry or lost. 45% used as jewelry, decoration, religious purposes. In addition, the silver's already miners believe that there is still a vast 530,000 million tons remaining below ground. How much would this could viably and cost effectively be mined, however, is unclear. Could have large implications for silver supply. The USGS estimates that there's still a total of 530 million ounces of silver. Very good. All right, well, thank you for those facts. Appreciate that. NC Purdy. Wow. That's a lot of silver out there. And the fact that it's consumed does not mean that it's not economically or will be economically viable to process it. Yes, indeed. New stacker here, Snoop X. Welcome to Snoop X as a new stacker. Appreciate you being here, sir. Welcome to the stacking community here on YouTube. I'm glad you're here. Thank you so much. Yes, indeed. If you're new to stacking, you want to learn about silver, especially about silver, you can go to my channel and go to the playlist section. And there's a playlist here called Silver Basics. And you might want to check out those videos there to kind of give you a rundown on what silver is and how it's priced and the like. And that's maybe a good place to start if you're new. But thank you so much. Glad you're here. Very good to see you. Very good to see you. Snoop X being a new stacker. That's wonderful. Hey, good to see UDT Ghost is here. And Maria Chin, that's right. They're not going to talk about what's going to be happening in Chicago this weekend. That's going to be swept under the rug. They don't care about that. You know, it's just insanity. All right. Very good. All right. Justin Sartain. The one and the only Justin Sartain is here. He says, the circumstances are many companies owned by one. A-Mark has created a fake silver squeeze that you helped shed light on a lot of people. Thanks. Premiums were through the roof for A-Mark companies. I have left JM Bullion behind and moved on to Monument Metals. I saved almost $150 on a half-ounce gold eagle and a quarter-ounce eagle. This is the exact reason why monopolies are bad. Yeah, and the thing is Monument Metals is the exact antithesis to that, and they're being successful because they have very competitive pricing. And so, yes, definitely see what you're saying there. That's right, Justin. Very good. All right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's refresh these for a few more. See what we've got here. I've got a few more that popped in here, including a spammer, but we'll have to get rid of those as soon as we can. Okay. 5 years ago, got Steam. In life, you must enjoy silver. You made me laugh. Thank you. I must have had fun with this video. I forgot what it was, but if you guys get a chance to check it out, let me know. Comment what it was about. In life, you must enjoy silver. What did I do in that video that was so funny, Mr. G Silver? Haven't seen Mr. G Silver in a while. MG Mao was laughing at this as well, too, and so was Coin Hunter from 5 years ago. In life, you must enjoy silver. Remind me, if you get a chance and you're watching this right now, let me know what you think of this video. In life, you must enjoy the silver. And thank you, JM Unleashed has posted a link to the playlist. If you guys want to see the videos from the Silver Basics, yes, indeed. All right, very good. Kenneth Ledford, is oxidation the same as tarnish? The LCD worker was schooling me on this. He says oxidation is a white spot. I don't really know. I think oxidation is probably anything where oxygen and other things react to an element, and so it could be that. But typically, silver reacts to sulfur. It's where the tarnishing comes from sulfur. So I really don't know for sure. And by the way, my name did not turn orange or yellow when you type that out, Kenneth. But if you take away the space between salivate and metal, it will. I just happened to see that, so very, very good. All right. And let's see here. Let's get to Steve C's comment. Silver supply and demand trends that are coming. Buy it now. It will go up. I think it probably will. I think that's pretty safe to say. Gold Maple is here. Hey, Gold Maple. Gold Maple, look at Who's Your Daddy. Who's Your Daddy changed his name just for me one day. Now, I've got this Platinum Maple here. I'm still waiting for a Gold Maple to change his name to Platinum Maple. Just one day for me. Platinum Maple. That would be cool, man. And then your icon would probably change to a P, which will be a different color. Just for 1 week, do that for me. Or 7 years, whichever comes first, okay? All right. All right, let's see here. All right, the Blind Silver Stacker. The YouTube algorithm is working, brother. And by the way, I have a storage problem. All right. Wow, there you go. I hear you. Thank you, Blind Silver Stacker. He went and watched this video. How do you know when you have too much silver? Yes, indeed. How do you know when you got too much silver? Check that video to find out. Justin Sartain on the Back to Gold video says, I'm going to be making another purchase of gold after this comment. The half-ounce gold eagle and quarter-ounce gold eagle. Wow. One major benefit of stacking gold is the discipline it requires to purchase it. Keep stacking. That's right, exactly. So, Justin, did you make that purchase? Half-ounce gold eagle and a quarter-ounce gold eagle. Way to go. Amazing. All right. U-Haul says, why you talk like that? Why you talk like that? Well, this is going to be one of those rare cases where I'm not going to respond verbally on a live stream for him. I'm just going to do this. It looks the way he typed that. I'm going to say, why do you type like that? Here, I'm going to do this. Why do you type like that? Global Warmer says thumbs up on this. Thank you, Global Warmer. Appreciate that. All right, very good. Yeah, okay, very good. Let's see here. All right, now, Steve C says, gold, silver, I stacked them both. Thinking about more diverse stacking soon. There you go, Steve. Well diversified. Way to go, Steve C. And who's here right now? Steve C is actually here with us. Colorado Avalanche versus St. Louis Blues. All right. All right. Yes, indeed. I got this platinum maple in my hand. Hint, hint, gold maple. Platinum maple. That has a nice ring to it. I love the name Platinum Maple. It's so cool. You know what I mean? It's really neat. And let's see here. Jared Johnson says silver's price is absolutely suppressed. I'm in Michigan where weed is cheap and plentiful, and I'm plugged in, and weed is still about 5 times as expensive as silver. That's really all I need to know. All right. Hey, I don't know. Okay. Yeah. Well, hey. All right. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you, Hoosier Daddy. Check him out. Subscribe to Hoosier Daddy's channel. It will become Hoosier Stacker tomorrow. Yes, indeed. Check him out. Yes, indeed. Thank you very much. TH says, we still need to buy more so the riggers have less to manipulate. Just get it one piece at a time. There you go. Yes, indeed. One piece at a time. That's it. All right. DJ 8 says, I think there might be a shortage of metals because of the high fuel prices. Also, you have a good voice for speaking in movies and commercials. So thank you, DJ H, and he was here earlier tonight, and I appreciate that. Very good. You guys are wonderful. Thanks for being here. And yes, if you haven't thumbed this video up yet, that means that the number won't and has not increased on your side. But if you were to press the thumbs up, you will see it go up and light up or turn a different color. Just letting you know that. You know what I'm saying? All right. Very, very good. Let's march through here. I believe every stacker should find something in silver they want to collect, to design something they have perceived as a work of art, a piece of history, something to keep interest. I agree with that. Definitely encourage you to do that. Thank you, JM Unleashed, for posting a link to Hoosier Stacker's channel. And by the way, you want to see some real good creative videos on precious metals and other interests such as walking dogs and pets, check out JM Unleashed channel. If you can post a link to your channel, people should subscribe to you as well. Yes, indeed. Good to see Gold Chick Vibafel is here too. Hello, Gold Chick. Good to see you. Yes, indeed. All right. Thank you. Gen X Collectible is here too. Thumbs up and comment to make sure YouTube knows. Thank you, Gen X Collectible. Great guy too. One of the only. Does some great statistical analysis of the secondary market for U.S. Mint and other popular coin products out there. Dark Star, I have a few of those. One came out as a 1 ounce and 2 ounce collectible, and others as a 1 ounce round. Beautiful. Nice. There you go, Dark Star. Congratulations. Dark Star also says, I wish they'd use a picture of the young queen, not the old bag. I know, I tell you, it's crazy. Well, you know, hey, it is what it is. All right. And Adrian Tuyen. Hi, Uncle Sal. I tried to clean my silver, my bar eraser, but it damaged my bar, giving it a white color. Oh, yeah, we answered that in the chat here. Did you hear my answer to that? Arzian Tuyen, I think hopefully you did. So I answered that right here in the chat for you. I hope you heard that answer. Dark Star, the Perthman also has a rectangular dragon. Rounds on silver, grab them while you can. Little tip, they are 20 per household, but I buy them in singular and plastic. You can exceed the limit. Thank you. Very good. Thank you. Good tip, Dark Star. Very good tip. All right. Let's see here. All right, let's refresh these comments one more time and see what we've got as we march on up here and see what people are saying. Coin Hunter is laughing at this video. In life, you must enjoy silver. I might have to go back and watch that one too in time, but I'd be curious to see what you guys think first before I do that. All right. In life, you must enjoy silver. What was I talking about that was so funny in there? Yes, indeed. Ah, yeah. Oh, man. We never got our scam caller. They're supposed to call me back. But it never happened. It never happened. Okay, let's see here. And where are we at? Okay, let's see what's going on here. Refreshing this just to see what's here. All right, I think we have wrapped up and finished our live comment. We're all caught up. That doesn't happen too often. And who's your daddy? Yes, indeed. Who is my daddy? Ooh, it's not gender neutrals. I get it. That's right. Ooh. All right, JM, Sal, Steve, CCT. Exceed the limit. Yes, indeed. That's right. Thank you, Gold Chick. All right, everybody. Well, hey, thank you so much. We had a great time tonight. I am going to go ahead and head on out here, but hey, I want to extend a multitude of gratitude. We didn't meet our goal tonight of 100 thumbs up, but I appreciate you guys being here, and thank you so much for popping in, especially some of the newer visitors here to the channel. And all right, but I appreciate you, and I hope you have a wonderful evening and have a wonderful Memorial Day weekend. We will be back here on Sunday night to continue the fun. We'll look at the markets as they open, and we'll go from there. So thank you again, guys. I want to leave you with this sage piece of advice, and that is to keep your feet on the stars and keep reaching for the ground. Take care, all. Thank you again so much. Love you all. Have a good evening. Take care.